Hi everyone. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We're gonna play some Mahjong today. So, we're the Lighting the Lanterns event right now, so I wanna not deal into others, get Dora, Red 5 Dora, and then win a couple games with one Hanyaku. And then can spend those flips on the Interments of Gratitude. I also have placing matches in Silver Room, we'll definitely get that today, and then win 2 games with Sumo, we might not, as my quests. So let's just jump in. Let's just play a Silver Room match. Get warmed up. I've been playing quite a bit on my own time, because I want to get all the flips and stuff for the event. I think I've gotten all the purple gifts from it. Alright, 2 add up 1 and then add up 3. Let's see what we got. 4, 8, 9. 9 is Dora. 1, 2, pair 7, 8. 1, pair 5, white, green. Let's ditch white, because we get 7, 8, 9 from that now. Probably ditch green next. And then this 1 is weird, this 4 is weird. But otherwise, we got a pretty good starting hand. Especially since we already have the 8 to go with that. Alright. That gives us something with the 1. This 4 is the odd one out now. And also, we don't need the extra 7 here, the 7, 8, 9. 4 could be something. We change this into like a 4, 5, 6. We wouldn't have a pair then, though. That 9 is not helpful. Okay. Have a Superman AFC. Oh, here we go. That could be our pair. And then I can ditch the extra 7 here. And that just lets us, we can either do a triple on 2s or 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna open my hand. As much as I would love the 3 Dora, I think it's just smarter to keep my hand closed for now. Another 8. Unfortunate. South is already dead. Or mostly, anyway. Now I've killed it. But definitely not worth holding on to just 1 randomly. Another 8! Oh my goodness. I just instinctively went for my emotes, but I'm playing a different character. So I have different emotes. Don't really have a safe discard. This is, unfortunately, very little information up here from our North player. I guess if I get rid of these, I could do half outside. But I don't have a hand if I get rid of those. Right, if I get rid of this, then I just have 3 potential melds and air. I guess now I just want to get on 10 pi. So maybe that was the right play. Or rather, maybe that would have been the right play. So, we might come back here. Depending on our draws. Oh. Okay. Got lucky there. I just assumed that there were already Norths discarded this late in the game. That's not a smart move. There it is. Well, not a great start. But it's only 2k, so not the worst. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. 5 peen, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 east white. And 7 mon is our Dora. We got a 4, a 6, and an 8. We have a straight here. Don't want that 8. Probably ditch this 4. No, that's not true. So if I get a 3 so, then this will be 2 melds. And now over here, I at least have the pair, Dora. No Easts on the board yet. There is hope there. None of the mon were missing for straight, except just now. Ditch 1, because now we have potential for 2 through 4. Glad I didn't ditch that 4. Ditch East. Technically we have 4 pair here, but I'm not intending to go for, Toy Toy. I think that's probably not wise. Uh, 6 peen is not helpful to me. It's 1, 3 so on the board. The odds of getting this together aren't high. There's another 2 so. Let's ditch the 9. So maybe we do turn this into, if not Toy Toy, just concealed triples. The 8, so I already ditched the 9. Plus then I'd have to get rid of one of my Dora. And I'm too greedy to do that. Yeah, fuck it. I discarded another 3 so over here, so it's not like I'm gonna complete that anytime soon. If I can ditch this 1... May as well con. There we go. I got 4 Dora there. Oh, no! It's foolish of me. I wanted to ditch the 1 So I could be, I could have Tanyo.
No.
Yeah. No, that was... Damn it. And ditching the one would have been safe, but I'm not allowed because that could have been part of the... Ugh. I didn't consider that it wouldn't let me discard that. I could have just not called that and not been greedy. Alright. 369, 3489, 4 penis door right here. 28 so, south, west, west, green. Let's ditch south first, get our 789 there. Are you gonna call south? No. Have this pair west in the pocket. I'll take a green, yeah. The 9, I guess. This 2-8 is kind of weird. The 3 is good. Just the 8 there. And if we get the green, then I can pick the west, but I won't pick the west before the green. That feels foolish. Most of the 5s are gone, so I can probably ditch the 6. Yeah, it's pretty safe. There's gotta be a green dragon floating around somewhere. Yeah, I'll ditch the 2. Or at least goes with the 3. Okay, 1 peen as well as Nodora. 2 of those already discarded. And so is not super useful to me. I'm gonna open my hand for that. That's Dora now. Don't think it's great though. So I need a 2, and then I have to figure out what to do with the 4. I'll discard the 4 Mon then. Because if I pick up a 2, I could discard my Wests maybe. Make 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. There's the 2. Yeah, we'll discard Wests. Then if we get a 2 peen or 5 peen, we will be on Tenpai. And call Reach. Would have preferred you hold on to that until I'd called Reach, but... No, fortunately not what I want. Now, all the 3 peen are accounted for. Well, that's... worth more than the West is to me. They're coming up right on the end of the game. Somebody drops a green. That would be in a good spot. Ditch this 4 and then wait on the 2 or the 5. There's 1 green. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on Tenpai. Unless this tile is what we need. There we go. We got on Tenpai. So there's that. We're already at East 4? I guess we're probably gonna go to South. Considering nobody's at 30k. 5, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7. North Red. It says 9 can go. 8 so is Dora. We need a 6, an 8, and a 9 so. To make this work. So we do 1, 2, 3, pair 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is scary. Also, 4 Mon is Dora now. Don't particularly want that. Use. That 3 will be useful. Let's ditch one of these 3s. I'm gonna ditch the 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, pair 4, and then we'll do stuff with them on. I just would love to be able to claim some of these red 5s and get some points. Alright, that's something at least. That's scary. Don't do that, I don't like that. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, I can't open my hand. There we go. Wait on 5 Mon. A little scary to lose control of my discards, but I'm behind. I need to grab some points. So, and I got 2 red 5s in here, plus reach, potential for Tsumo. It's not a bad hand. Not a super high scoring one, but scoring is pretty tight right now, so we could pull up into 3rd or maybe 2nd. Depending on Oradora as well, because we got 2 of those. There we go. Definitely in 3rd. Maybe 2nd. Yeah, no Oradora. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're in 1st. What the fuck? Alright. 9 Mon is Dora. We got 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3, 6, 7, pair 9, West. East is actually useless to me. Not useless to them, but... Because now we're in South Round, so my... What the fuck are you doing? What is happening over here? Good lord, what is happening in there? That's a little frightening. One, that give me 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's ditch 2. So I could get the 5, the red 5 there. And then we have sandwich, 1 side, 2 side, 2 side. And then our pair 9s. Alright. Turn that sandwich into a 2 side. Or, fuck it, what? Okay. Yeah, I guess they had the East, so they could do whatever they wanted. That's not terrible. Don't like it, but it's not terrible. 1, 2, 4, pair 6, which is Dora, 9. 1, 5, 4, 8, 9, east, white. Which east first? I don't want them to get to keep repeating. Going to white, yeah. This 9 isn't doing anything. Oh yeah, I've got a little 3, 4 going on there. Ooh. Excuse me. That 1 is decent. If North scores any points, they basically win the game. But I'd be in second as long as they don't score on me, so that's not terrible. There's that. We got 4 pair. We can go for Toy Toy. One of them's not ideal. The 1 peen, but... There we go. 5 pair. We could even go for T-Toy, depending on our draws. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. So this 8's not great. 3 and 4 are still pretty good condition. 9 is dead. Okay, there's no 7s. Switch the 8. Green Dragon over here means that they can kind of do whatever they want, which is less than ideal, but... There we go. Cheetoy. I love Cheetoy. It'll score me a boatload of points with these two, Fedora. Just need somebody to drop a 3-cell on the table. Hopefully they won't be too cautious about that, because I discarded the 4. Oh, there's one. Ah, there's the other. Thank you very much. And that definitely pulls us up in the first and above 30k. Hell yeah. Oh, 7 points away from add up 3. Okay, I know it's pretty early, but I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna put the timer up. Okay. Let's get our lips. So I was thinking about just doing this as kind of diagonals to rule out any remaining 2-space blues. So that's sort of my plan. I should grab this one as well. 4 quests. Yep, play 1 more match. We gotta win 2 more with Sumo. Really close. If we can score well, we hit add up 3 in this match. Honestly, I think if we score first or second. Or place first or second, I suppose. Then we will, we'll rank up. But no pressure. Ham roll! Alright, 1, pair 3, 5. 1, which is Dora, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, east, west, white. Ditch west here. Oh, nice. Pair east as well, which is nice. Might be able to open our hand early. Sure do. Yeah, mixed triple would be cool. I don't know if we are gonna get that chance, but no. I'm gonna ditch the Dora. Having 3, 4, 5 here is too. Or the 6, 8 sandwich pair is much better. If I can get a quick, snappy hand, positions us pretty well. Oh, we can do that. We have 4, 5, 6. Ditch the 1. We have pair 3. And now we're just waiting on the 7. Of which 4 are still unaccounted for. So unless we pick up like a 5 peen, I think we stick with that. Oh, look at these emotes. I'm not used to them. Because usually when I have to discard a triple like that, I'll put a little dot 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 emote in. I have one of those. Somebody's gotta know where a 7 peen is. I guess I could have taken that and then waited on a pair for 6 or 8, but that's less odds than just waiting on a 7. Because then I'd only be waiting on 3 instead of 2. Or instead of 4. Some more Pepsi. I gotta go to the soda store. There's one of the 17. Well, the 6-0. And 6-0 is no Dora. That's terrifying. Well, I'm on 10 pi, if nothing else. There we go. Now we're waiting on 14 and 17. Oh my goodness. Well, I have a Dora now. There we go. Poof. All the cons coming in at the end. That was scary for a second. Alright, 9, 1, 2, 2, 6, 2, 3, 5, 7, pair 9. Green, red. And north is Dora. This 9 is not helping. We need an 8, a 4, and a 1, so, but then we have a straight. There's a 1, so. And then we have a pair here, so it's not bad. All south. Yeah, that's good because we took care of this this reach here, knocked him down 1k. Dread. Alright, we got 2 pair now. So if we do get the 4 and the 8, then we can decide between those. Pina's not helpful.
Boom.
Three Mon is accounted for. 5 Mon. Stitch. Good. No dealing. Because we do need to get 3 games without dealing in. So we only did 3 of our 6 in the last match. I love the username Hamroll. It's such a good username. West. It's almost dead, may as well kill it myself. Let me go about this. Don't think I opened my hand. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need an 8, so... Although, if I had called that... no, I wouldn't have drawn the 4 if I had called that. So that's not a bad play. And now if I can get something for this, then I can have reach while I wait on the 8. I won't have to have opened my hand. Yeah, North is dead now. Unless... no. North is dead. There we go. Waiting on 8 so. We've got a straight. And a red 5. Hopefully this 9 so will throw people off. I think I'm not looking that area. Oh, okay. Sumo. And that's one of our 2 Sumo we need. Hanemon. 40k, we're sitting pretty. We're not safe, but we're sitting pretty. Alright, South is Dora. Got 1 5, 3 1s, 7 pair 8, 6 east south. White. Kill east. And now we can open our hand to our heart's content. That 4 can go to 6, we'll ditch the 1 here. Don't need that. 9. Probably ditch south soon. Somebody else getting south would be a bit scary. But really, I just need to advance the deal to me. I just don't want anybody else scoring points. So I can just throw together a shitty hand. I just need a fast hand. So we'll do that. Ditch south, cool. No one takes it. Ditch green. South is dead. 4 works well. Now we're on Tenpai. 3 mon or 6 mon. 7 tiles we can win on. Ooh, this is looking like a good game. We could still lose it here. I don't want to get too overconfident, but we've got a very, very lucky draw.
Lung. Bah. Owatta na.
Ooh, flush. That's scary. That's really, really scary.
Mangan.
And he repeats the deal. Fuck. If I had called that 789, I think we would have gotten that. Alright, white and red. White is Dora. So let's just, again, let's just try and get the fastest hand we possibly can. I'm banking on us getting either white or red here to make opening my hand acceptable. This is 9, I think. It's not connected to anything. This 6 probably as well. There we go. Ditch the 9. Game could also end here if North gets bankrupted. I think 5 peen is probably more useful than the 6-so. I just really, really desperately want to hit add up 3. I've been bouncing back and forth between the top and the bottom of this level. Okay, the 4 is something. Ditch the 8. One of these can turn into a... Aha! It's the 5 peen. One of these will turn into a meld, and then the other I'll make my pair. And if I win this hand, I'm gonna get a lot of points. It might put me in a safe space. Might be looking pretty good. Keep discarding those 2-so that I need. Yeah. And none of them have open hands. And none of them have called Rage, which means I don't have to worry about them being on Tenpai right now. That 2-so, I don't like waiting on the 2-so. But I think it's my best bet. Got 40 tiles left. If I draw something better, I can do something better. There's no 4 mon out, so I could always turn this into a triple, and then wait on the 3. Ditch the 1. It's tense. It's tense. There we go. It's waiting on the 3-so now. That reach is a little scary. But actually, I mean, honestly, as long as their hand isn't super strong, it doesn't matter. It would advance the deal to me. Would be looking... Oh! If I'd stuck to my guns, I would have paid off there, but I still think it was the better choice to swap to the more likely option. That reach could be scary. And that now, their hand is terrifying. Because that's gonna count for 2. Okay. Sumo's not bad. Yeah, they had the other 2 in the one of the 3s. Sumo's not bad. It passes the deal to me. I'm still in the lead by a significant amount, although not as comfortably as I was before. Alright, 6, 7, 9 for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, east, west, green. Red. Let's ditch west. Green and red are next up. We have 2 melds right out the gate. And 1 Dora. I might ditch that to be safe. Ditch east. Just kill it early. Since north did anyway. Get a red and a green. And a white. Ditch red for now. Honestly, I want to do my best to make sure that that their hands are as low scoring as possible. So I think I ditched white here. Yeah. To lower the likelihood of anybody getting any dragons. This 4-6 is looking good. Still need a pair. I mean, I could use this depending on what I draw, but... Okay, cool. Now I have a pair. Got a pair of 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need to turn these 2 into 2 melds. Depending on what I draw. 7, I can ditch the 4. Turn it from a sandwich into a double-sided. Can't open my hand just yet. Ditch the green. Ditch the red. I get a 6 so. I could open my hand. Four is not helpful. Because I could go 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, ditch the 9, and then ditch this 9 for 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, or 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Drawn 3 reds. Still, I think better to try and deny others points. I don't need a high scoring hand, I need any scoring hand. Let's ditch the 9. That's scary, but at least it's coming from the person with the least points. Ditch south. It's already dead anyway. Come on. Not opening my hand just yet. Okay, there's our 6 so. Now we're safe to open our hand because we have Tanya. So we have pair 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, and then we just need to turn these 2 into 2 pair or 2 melts. If we get to exhaustive draw and I'm not on 10 pi, I think the game just ends, and no one will be able to get enough points to pull up ahead. Yeah, I'll call Reach. 5 Mon. That's incredibly risky to just throw out my ability to choose my discards. But okay, cool. We were all on Tenpai, so we just repeat. Oh no, we don't, because it was my deal, so it doesn't matter. At F3, baby. Whew. God, I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh, we ranked up, and they can't take that away from me. Alright. Let's get our last two flip attempts. We'll take that one. Then this one. Okay, so now the only potential spot for a blue bag to hide is in this L shape, and then the rest would either be coins or orbs, if there's still any left. We still have to win a game with Sumo, so let's run another match. Whew. But I'm feeling good about that one. Alright. 7, so is Dora. We got 3, 4, 8, 9, pair 2, 5, pair 7, 8, 4, north, green. Ditch north. Got a 4, 6 here, which is, we got sandwich pair, double-sided, single-sided, pair, double-sided, sandwich. Now the sandwich is a double-sided, so we can ditch the 6. Although 7 is Dora, so maybe we hold on to it. That's what we draw. Okay, we can do. Let me ditch the 9. Because now we're in sort of. Now we're on Tanyao. This is not a bad hand. Yeah. Let's open. Let's go for it. It's this 8. Now we don't have to worry about potentially a winning thing being a 9 and that putting us in footy 10 if we can't grab it. Okay, that's Dora. I like that. And it turns the sandwich back into a double-sided. It's not a bad hand. We're developing it pretty quickly, which I like. I'm a fan of fast hands. Ditch one of these 7s. Although we could always pawn and then ditch the 5. Probably worth holding on to for now unless we get something good. Or if we get a 2, we could use the 7s as our pair. There we go. 5 so or 8 so, 5 tiles. There we go. And we've deprived someone of their Riichi bet. Alright, we got 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. South to green, pair red. Let's ditch south first. And 1 peen is Dora. We don't have any peen. This 9 is not doing much. This 3 is not doing much. Ditch the 9 first. Green probably next, just to deny others. The Yaku. Again, I'm in the lead. I just need to advance the game. If I can deny others points, that puts me in a good position. Just this 3 next. Yep, got a 1, 2, 3 here. East next, unless I miraculously draw a pair. Yeah, might as well hold the Dora. Just because it's shiny. Don't need the 9 peen. Doesn't do anything for me. Four goes to 5, 6. Ah, I had a pair for my Dora. So yeah, I don't have a pair. There we go, now I have a pair. I get 7 mon. Do a stand. Alright, we can potentially take another couple reach bets. Suppose we don't deal in. Ah. Unfortunately, not doing it for me. I want this big cat chair. Okay, knocks us into second. Pair 1, 8, which is Dora. 2, 6, 1, 5, pair 7, east, west, white, 3. That 4 is helpful. We'll ditch west, and then we ditch the dragons next. Actually, no, we should ditch east next. And then the dragons. I'm gonna deny it to our first place, Air Tanaka. The 3 could be useful, just the white. I do actually want to score reasonable points here, because I want to pull myself back into first, but... There's a pair. It's the 8. Unfortunate to lose Dora, but probably for the best. We have 4 pair, technically. Could go for Toy Toy. We probably won't, but we could. So 2 would be something. Yeah, let's do that. We have plenty of pairs. May as well try to make another meld. And then probably just one of these sandwich sides. Yeah. So we always get 7, 8, 9. Uh, 6, 7's better. More weights. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential melds. Need 4 of them and then one pair. Another pair. Okay. Was that quick bomb? They might be going for flush, which is scary. Yep. Half flush. That's scary. Knocks me to 3rd. Not as devastating as if they had gone for full flush, but I should have seen that coming. 1 pair 3, pair 6, 7, 4, 5, 9, 1, 3, east, south. Kill east. This 9 can go soon. The south is already dead. There we go, we got 5, 5, 5. This... I already said the 9 can go. Never mind, it's a pair now. Ditch the 1. Technically, we could go for Toy Toy. It's pretty early, so we could still maybe get Toy Toy out. Pretty early, so we could still maybe get Toy Toy out. 4, 5. Or depending, we could go for G-Toy. Nah, Toy Toy it is. Oh, we could even, since we haven't opened our hand, we could even go for concealed triples. But I will open my hand if the opportunity presents itself. Because I just want to score points back. I don't need to go for Cheat Toy. Or, sorry, concealed triples. I'd like a Tsumo. That'd be nice. So that'll finish my other quest. But I'm not gonna sacrifice the hand for it. And now the 5 mana is the safe discard into Tanaka. Let's discard that. Hold on to the 6 just because it's nice looking. Get all the green out of my hand. Said get all the green out of my hand. South. There we go. Now we're on Tenpai, 3-mon, or 19. I'm gonna red 5 in there to boost the score a little. Otherwise, we're on Tenpai for exhaustive draw. So, got some security if this goes too far. Yeah, that's a pretty safe discard. Yeah. After I saw the pause, I knew they were gonna call run. Okay. 1,000 points, not terrible. Bumps me into second. Yeah, well, I'll take second place. I'll absolutely take second place. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll take our break. Or like, for real, 5-minute break. Still need one more Tsumo for our quest. Alright, who do we got this time? Who do we got this time? Okay, we got an expert. Alright, 3, pair 5, Dora, 6, 7, pair 8, 6, pair 8, south, pair green. This is a very... I mean, we got 4 pairs right off the bat. One of them is Dora. This is kind of incredible. Okay, that's 7 will work for us. It's the Formon, because it's kind of disconnected. If we don't end up going for Toy Toy. Alright, 5 pair. If we get 7, we can do pure double. Do not need the one mon. Ah, I would have liked that as a pair, but... There we go. I'm gonna ditch these ones, because there's still opportunity. Oh, actually, we can't get pure double anymore. What am I saying? It's Mezzanine only. So we may as well go for Toy Toy, but we don't have to. I guess if we pick up a 7-8, it would be worthwhile to hold on to it in lieu of other stuff, because then we could... We wouldn't need to go for Toy Toy. We'd have pair 5, pair 6, pair 7 count as 2 melts. But I'm gonna go with this. Just because he gives me more options. Probably should have taken that. I'll ditch the 8 so in favor of these. There's a 7. Now we're on footy 10. Shouldn't have done that. Should ditch the 7 again. Foolish of me to just click that with abandon. Alright. Didn't matter in this case, but... Kepral commanding lead. In hand 1. Alright, 1, 2, 8. Pair 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7 east, pair green. Again, not a bad hand. Let's ditch east. Take the 7, 8 here. 3 so is Dora. Like this 6, 7, 8 potential. We could maybe do mixed triple if we get lucky. West is already dead. No reason to hold on to the past. Yep, we'll take that. No mixed triple, but that's fine by me. Or sorry, no pure double. Still potential for mixed triple. Grab that just in case. Pick up a 4. Pick another pair, I guess, but I don't see why I would. Red, just kill it. Another early reach. North. And from across. East in this case. This could get messy. They're 8. It would have gotten me closer to pure double if that were still on the table. Another 6. Don't call that. Don't call that. Okay. What do I have that would be a safe discard? Really, only the 8 would be a safe discard into our East player here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I like that pair Dora. Okay. South, it's already dead. Pitch 9 peen. Coming up on the end here. I'd like to get on 10 pie. Probably should have cheated. I could there. Although it wouldn't get me much. Totally fine with that sumo. Advances the deal, doesn't take that many points from me. Leaves me tied for second. Let's see, pair west, white green, pair 1, 7 mon, pair 7 peen, 4, 5, 8, 9, 9 peen, and 5 so as Dora. Ditch white. Does that give me a 7, 8, 9 down here? The 7 is weird. Or just green soon. There we go, got our 7, 8, 9. Fortunately dealt in the green, but tried to kill it early and that's what counts. Got our pair west here. There's the 7, that's where he's closer. Get us a meld. Since I'm considering this west to just be stuck as a pair. it's unlikely I just draw into a full meld of Wests. That could be something, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. To discard it, and I'm not opening my hand for a West when I don't have anything guaranteed. No, 9 mon's not helping me. Eight. It's not doing much. Skip it. So we have pair West here, and then we have meld, potential meld, potential meld, potential meld. And there's a couple ways they could turn into melds, but that's really, we've kind of got them set up. Right, we could either get a triple or a sequence. There's triple. 4-5 double-sided pair, and then the 7-7-9. Let's do this. 6 7-7, because it's a bit more breadth. Instead of relying on that 1-8.
No.
That sucks. That sucks. Luckily it's small, but it does drop us to third, definitively. Although, it's now my deal. 3, 9, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, white, red. And 7 mon is Dora. Stitch red. This 9 is weird. This 9 is weird. Oh, we ditch white next. And then the 9. So. Or West. Just want to kill all these. Ooh, that's strange. What do you have?
Huh?
That's what you have. Potentially also going for Toy Toy. Right, stitch this 9. Don't. Okay. I was gonna say, if you called clone on me again, I would go insane. This 9 probably next. There we go, we got the 3 here. Get a 3-so or 6-so. Get another meld. That gives us 1, 2, 3. There's the 6 there. Potentially get mixed triple. We're feeling zesty. Or 3, 4. I'll take it. But if we ditch this 6 to complete either the 3, 4 or the 4, 5 here, then we're on 10 pi with 40 tiles left. Could have reach. There we go. 5 tiles, 3-so, 6-so. 2 red 5s. Not bad. With almost 40 tiles left in the wall. I think that's a pretty good setup. Oh, thank you, Everbloom. I really appreciate it. I really, really like this model. This is a customizable model base by MahjongSoul, who should be linked in all my stuff. I really, really, really like their art. And I've enjoyed customizing it and doing my weird filter stuff to it. It's just been a delight. I've gone through several low-cost models over the past couple years. Because I'm not super flush with cash, but This is probably my favorite. Unfortunate DLM. Don't tell me that. Oh, half flush as well. Oh no. Oh no. That puts us solidly in 4th. Alright, well that's bad. Because now it's all last. Alright, 1 So is Dora. We got 3 Mon, 6, 8, 9 Peen. Meld of 3s, 5, 9, West, White, Green, Red. I've been playing Mahjong for not very long at all. Just this year, really. Just doing self-taught on YouTube. I know... All I know is from stuff I've learned in tutorials. I started learning so I could play Mahjong in Final Fantasy, and then I was like, oh, I like Mahjong out of Final Fantasy also. Yeah, we need a lot of points to catch up. What can we do here? 3 can do some work for us. We could do half outside. We could definitely do half outside. Ditch the 5 here. These 3s we'd have to ditch some of. Well, we have the 3 here. We could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3 here. I don't know if that gets us enough. I don't think it does, but I may as well try. Because if I don't try, I end up with, I end up in 4th. And if I try and I fail, then I end up in 4th anyway. Yeah, I've heard that people really, really like the Mahjong in the Yakuza games. I haven't played any of them, but I have some friends who are into Yakuza. Apparently that's pretty common, I think, to get into Mahjong from Yakuza. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, first match in Adept 3 did not end well. But I'm here now. It's fine. It's fine. We started from the middle. Yeah, that was rough. I definitely made some plays that I would not make again in that one. Alright, let's take our quick 5-minute. Step up, grab a drink, grab a snack, run to the restroom. I will be back and we'll play a couple more ranked matches after that. See you in a moment, everyone. Okay. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Let's jump back into another Silver Room match. I think I'm gonna do another hour's worth of matches. And then I gotta go run some errands. So, I reverted my stream quality settings since I had them turned down for Elden Ring the other day. So 3 Mon, 8 Mon, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, West, North, Red, Stitch West. But I figured out how to specifically set the max frame rate for Elden Ring, so hopefully I'll be able to continue to stream at 1080p. 60 FPS for everything but Elden Ring. Because the stutters I was having was just because the game couldn't maintain 60 FPS with everything else running. Ditch the 3 here, we're gonna have 6, 7, 8. 9 So is Dora. Unlikely we're gonna get that. Probably ditch North next. Yep. But yeah, hopefully throttling it to the 30 FPS will fix the issue. Because it wasn't necessarily like... it wasn't like dipping super hard. It would just dip from like 60 to like 57 and do that pretty constantly, so the frames would like stutter. So we'll have to see next Monday. How that turns out, but for the meantime, anyway, all my other streams should be the appropriate quality and bitrate. I've noticed my bitrate stuttering. I don't know what that is. I might have to try some different... Because I don't have it set to optimal server. I have it set to a specific like Twitch data center. Because when I had it set to like auto detect, it was picking the bad ones. So I might have to shop around for a new data center. But that's not that bad. This is scary. I don't like this. I'm glad North is dead. Now that it's Dora. Take that. Ditch that. If I can pick up a 4, I need a pair still. If I can pick up a 4, then I get 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and then figure out a pair elsewhere. Yep, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard this. Okay, yeah, it's not dipping super hard. I set it back to 6K. I had it at... I bumped it down to 5K for Elden Ring the other day. But I set it back up to 6K, and I'm just noticing that, like, the line is red in my little preview. But it's above 6K. I think it's just that it's not stable, but because it's high, it's not impacting performance. Let me know if that changes, but... Yeah, Twitch is strange. It's also weird because, like, my bitrate is above 6K, but I know for a fact that Twitch doesn't display anything with a bitrate higher than 6K. You have the same issue? Yeah. I think it's just one of the things. I should also probably restart my my modem and router, because I'm noticing my little connection bars here are going down, despite the fact that obviously I have a connection. Thank you for the follow, Everbloom. I appreciate it. But obviously I have a connection. I'm playing a live match. I'm streaming on Twitch with decent quality. Like, I think it's probably just my modem being fussy that I haven't given it a restart in a while. So I'll do a restart after stream today when I go out and run errands. I'm not using it. Coming up on the end of the game here. This is still very scary. I can't really tell. At least I can't really tell what else they might get aside from their discards. Can't really tell what they're going for. If I had held on to the 5 mana, I would have won by now, but better odds on the 6. There we go. There's our other sumo we needed for the quest. There we go. No need to be afraid of the very scary open hand. Alright. Ooh. 1, 2, 6, 7, 9, 9, 6, east, south. Meld white and pair red. It's south first. This 9 and this 6 are not doing much. This 9 is also not doing much. Let's do that. 6 now has something to work with. 6 peen is Dora. Thinking hard about this discard. 4-peen is better than 9-peen. It's closer to the Dora. Yeah, ditch East next. Just fully kill it. Now we've got the 2, 3, 4 here. There we go. Take that. Ditch the 2. Or the sandwich pair. Do need a regular pair. There it is. Ditch this 1. And we just got these 2 melts to fill out. Okay, can ditch the 8 now. 5, 6 double-sided pair is going to be more helpful. I'll ditch the 1-peen. Now, I changed my mind at the last second about stuff like that. I would have had to discard it anyway at some point, but... I just figured they just discarded an 8. I know it's safer. But see, now I had a safe discard for them. Don't have a lot of info to go off of. Oh, that's scary. Let me drink some more Pepsi. Ditch green. Green's relatively safe. May as well con. Cool. Another thing I don't have. I figured it was worth seeing if I could get more Dora in my hand. Or any Dora in my hand. I have gotten 3 9s. No, that was a... Yeah. I wasn't expecting from you, but... Yeah, mixed triple. It's fine. Still a decent second. 7, 8, 5, pair 1, pair 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, west. Just west, 8-peen is Dora. Could maybe get pure double here. Or a straight, honestly. I need a 3, a 7, and a 9. That finishes out my 7, 8, 9. Not gonna open my hand. I'll ditch this 5. This could at least build on itself. Now I ditch the 6 since I ditched the 5. Now I'll draw 7, and I'll ditch the 7 because I ditched the 6. Knowing my luck. Oh no, that's a 7 I can actually use. Let's ditch this 6. So then I could get 5, 6, 7. We have the 4, 5, 6 still intact here. We can ditch the 8. Ditch green. Just kill it. One of the things is when somebody calls reach, I get so focused on the person who called the reach that I forget to look at the other people with open hands that could be on Tenpai. That's what happened last round. I just was not paying attention.
リーチです。
Okay. Not a lot of info. Some info, at least. Oh, that would be tasty if I hadn't screwed myself out of ever being able to match it with anything. Red 5 rules, unless it's Footy 10 Central. I feel like I'm just waiting on very specific tiles. There's gotta be a way to, like, generalize this hand. I mean, I have a couple options here with the 3-5-7. This club sandwich pair. West is already dead, that's safe discard. Oh, that's the other thing, is I have I have developed my own terminology for when I run into stuff.
リーチです。
Which I'm sure makes it all the more hilarious to watch me try and fumble my way through this.
つもごめんなさいね。
Alright. Couldn't have done anything to prevent that. Not great. I'm in third now. But I'm not that far from second. 2-8, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 3-8, south, north, red. Yeah, the only correct terminology that I know is from people coming in and going like, oh, you could go for this. And I'm like, what is that? What is... Yeah, so the way I do it is like a 7-9 is a sandwich pair, because you need the filling. But if I had like a 5-7-9, it's a club sandwich pair, because you got the 3 breads, you could get a filling on either one. And then single-sided or double-sided for ones that you can get on one side or both sides. 4-mon here would go nice. Get the Dora. South again. South is fully dead. The only, like, Japanese names of things that I have, like, down so far are just the one. Are Mezenchin for close hand. Tenpai for just needing the one. Tanyao for all simples. Toy Toy for all triples. Chi Toy for 7 pairs.
ロン
And there's some other ones that I situationally remember, but that's all I got off the top of my head. Okay. Fine with me. These two players have just switched places in terms of score relevance to me. Alright, pair 2, 7-9, 1 pair 4, 6, 8, 2-7 south white. And 8-mon is Dora, so a sandwich could be useful. Okay, that one can go with the 2, we'll ditch south. And at this point, I'm mostly trying to catch the person in second. Because I don't feel super confident about being able to get my score all the way up to first. But if I get second place, I gain rank points and I gain progress towards my gifts and stuff. I think we teach the 1, because then we can do 2, 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6. Or 6, 7, 8. That probably wasn't... I don't think I had any reasoning behind doing that. I think that was a gut feeling thing, which was probably wrong. There's another one. Just ditch. Red is dead. East is dead. North is dead. South is dead. A lot of stuff has been killed. There's our 8. 7, 8, 9 there. We got 2 pairs. And then we got a sandwich, a single-sided and another sandwich. 4 is just shy of being useful. Because I'm gonna have terminals. So there's no point in discarding the 1 for it. Don't think I want that. They do. Okay, that 3 is working for us. Let's ditch the 9. There's definitely I could, in theory, if I didn't discard that, I could have gotten mixed triple, but I was not. The odds were infinitesimal. May as well. May as well not have. I can tell that I'm starting to flag now that I've... Oh, I guess there's something there. Now that I'm discarding willy-nilly, I'm not being as careful. Yeah, may as well. Because I don't need both these pairs. So if I can turn that into something else, then all the better. Not gonna open my hand just yet, because I'm not even half outside. Because I've got the pair 4. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. Throw it in the ocean. Definitely won't open my hand for that. West is dead now. Green is dead. Or it was before, but... 5. Not worth holding. Unless I deal right in here, but... Yep. There we go. That's not terrible, though. We have 2 7-peens out on the board. Maybe I should ditch this next. Work on building this out. Well, we're towards the end. Get me on 10 by. I probably shouldn't have called reach, because I could have just avoided betting. Yeah, I think that's the play. So I could have skipped out on betting. Yeah, they just had Tanya, so not terrible. Advances the deal. Still solidly in 3rd. Now we're on all last. Alright, 6, 9, pair 3, 4, 6, pair 9, Dora. Or 8, West, North, Green. That 6 will do us good. Let's ditch North, because they're in 1st. And the West is on deck. We get a 4, 5, 6 here. Pair 3, pair 9 is good. Pair 6 is good. Pair 9 is good. Ditch West now. Ditch Green next, I think. There's a red on the table. We have pair 8. We have 4 pair now. No, we have 5 pair. This is a good hand. Ditch the 4. It's 6, 7. This 4 is kind of an outlier. Five Mon is tasty. I like 5 Mon. It's unlikely I'll get to do something with it, but I enjoy holding red 5. It is my friend. I don't know why, but when I find when I'm playing, I'm very excited to try and make... Yeah, so, I have my own Cheetoy emote. Because I too do the exact same thing. I'm just like, I have 4 pairs, which is almost 5 pairs, which is almost 7 pairs. What if I could have G-Toy? What if G-Toy? Alright. Unfortunately, we're going for Toy Toy, because I was given a good opportunity, and I have to take it, but I just know that I wanted to go for Cheetoy there. It's because it's like baby's first special hand, right? It's like the first hand you can really like sort of stumble into when you're like first starting, that like doesn't follow the rules, right? It's like, oh, I don't have any melds. I got a special thing going on, which just like totally changes the game. It just makes it like, oh man, I'm doing something cool. I lucked into a Cheetoy once when I was like really, really new. I lucked into a Cheetoy and I felt like I was on top of the world. Like, it was the best thing. I love Cheetoy so much. Alright. Yeah, to get to do the weird stuff. Like, I'd never done it, but like the, 13 Orphans. I've had that done to me in a game. I've had someone call me with 13 Orphans. And it's just like, it's like, what kind of crazy level are you on? To see someone pull that off, it's so crazy. It's so fun. Yeah, if I ever get 13 Orphans, I'm gonna, like, scream. And then smash my head in my desk until I'm unconscious. Like, I will lose it if I ever get 13 Orphans. Alright, got an add-up 3 and 2 add-up 1s. Okay, pair white, I like. 7 Mon is Dora. We got 3, 1 Dora, 7, 8, 9. 2 pair 5, 7. West, north, pair white. So that's just west. Probably north next, unless we pick one up. I'd like to do something with it, but... And then this 3 is weird. The 7's worth holding on to for a sec, because it's Dora, but... Well... Now that all the 8 are gone... Oh, it's double Dora now, though. Oh, God. It's gonna be hard to make anything with, but... Ditch that. North next. If I can turn that into like, a pair, I'll be over the moon. 1 sucks. There's a north on the table. I should ditch my other north and just kill it. I wonder... I mean, it has to have happened, but I wonder if somebody has ever turned in a hand, like called a hand, where the amount of Dora they had was higher than the number of tiles in their hand because of double counting and stuff. Like, if somebody's ever turned in a hand with 15 Dora. It has to have happened, right? Or is it like, I don't know, because like there's an incomprehensibly large number of ways to shuffle a deck of cards, so I assume it has to be the same for Mahjong tiles. There's more tiles than there are standard cards. So maybe it's only theoretical, but I would fucking pay to see that. Alright, we're looking good. If I can pick up a 3-so. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I had gotten 4 of the 7 so, I'd be at 8 Dora already. Ah! That 5 would have worked for me, but... There's only 2 6 Dora left, or 6 Bon left, so... Yeah, probably in a, we'll do that, and I can try and get, we'll use either the white or the 1 so as my, pair. I'll ditch the 2, and we'll try and get something for this 5/6. Oh, I could have had the pair double Dora! No! Ugh! Yeah, maybe it's happened. If it has, I would assume it's happened in, like a home game or something, right? Like, I think it would be way, way too, like, crazy to happen in, like, a competitive game. But I bet that's happened in, like, somebody's parlor. I'm imagining, like, a very, like, quiet mahjong parlor, and somebody just fucking stands up and just starts screaming because they can't contain it. It's like, oh, I got 13 orphans and they were all Dora, or some garbage. I guess in theory you could get triple Dora. So you could have a con, which would be worth 12 Dora, and then you're almost there. Or quadruple Dora, but that would be very unlikely. Sumo! Points, please! Give me all the points that you got on your shelf. Or you know what? It would probably be the person in the mahjong parlor, like, nods with, like, a smile on their face, and then, like, stands up and walks outside, and then immediately screams. Just like, I'm not going to disturb the parlor. I will disturb the party. Okay, 3, that go with the 5. 1, 2, 2, ditch that's 9. North next. Not gonna open my hand. 7 so is Dora. Got pair 9, ditch red. Or pair north, rather. This is a decent setup for a hand. I'm not gonna open it for north. Another 9. Don't. That's not actually useful to me. I don't have anything else here that would... And there's 2 7s on the table. The odds of me getting a pure double are very low there. Let's kill East. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Is like I genuinely think that if I had to like sit at a table and play this, I would not be able to think. Cause like I have to talk through my hand. Yeah, highlighting tiles, being able to see what your weights are, that kind of stuff. That stuff is so useful, but like I have to be able to like say my tiles and talk out loud about what my potential options are. I couldn't do it in silence. I would go crazy. That's one of the reasons why I decided to start streaming this in the first place. Was that I was like, oh, first off, there's a big, like, MahjongSoul community on Twitch. And second, I'm basically commentating my own matches. So, I may as well talk through it because I have to do that in order to see like what I can do anyway. I may as well. Okay, we got a 4, 5, 6. This is scary, but they're clearly going for all triples. So there's some stuff that I can intuit is safe because of that. Okay, there go the 4s, so this 3, 5 is now much more unlikely. Stitch the 3. Bad choice. Oh, and it's a half flush too. Goodbye points. You were nice while you lasted. Somehow still not in 4th. Alright. 2 so is our Dora. We got 4, pair 8, 9. 1 through 7, 3, 5, 8, north, white, green. So north is obviously weird, this 8 is weird, this 4 is weird, this 7 is weird. Ditch north first. Probably go for the dragons. Unless I get pairs on them. There's a... makes 7 useful. Just another white. That would have been nice to have, but still think it was a good idea to ditch the dragons. There we go. Another friend for the 5. And it's 2 So's Dora, so we could get something with this 3 down here. Other option is we could ditch the 1 and the 9. And go for... Let's ditch the 8 first, but we could go for, Tanya. Ditch this 1 and the 9. It leaves our 3 kind of high and dry, unfortunately. Not if it's got a friend! Yeah, this... Okay, this 9 is next. And then we can freely open our hand. Yeah, we'll pull on that, ditch the 2, not giving us any more options. Probably hold on to the 8. Nah, I'll stitch the 8. We have the 3 to hold on to. And if we end up getting Toy, it works out, but I'm mostly just going for Tanya just to get some points back. There we go. So now we have 8 tiles we can call Roan on, or if we get a duplicate for any of these tiles, I'll go for Toy. Then I'll get 3 Han. There's also the odds I draw into a con for any of these. Like that. There we go. Got a door in our hands. Strongly considering that 7 so. Okay. We all agree that 1 peen sucks. There we go. So, we don't get the Toy, but we do get a good chunk of points back. Bumps us back up into 7. Second. Alright, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1 peen, 2 pair 6, 9, east, southwest, pair white. 9 is Dora, so hold on to that. Stitch. East. Because they're in first. This 1 is weird. Stitch west. Got pair south now as well. This 1 is weird, this 2 is weird. This 9 is Dora, but still weird. We have potential for 2 Han here. This 1. Or 2, I mean, well, 2 Han and 2 Yaku. Touch the 14. There we go. Ditch the Dora. Yeah. Because we got decent stuff over here. This 2 is weird. But otherwise we got a sandwich pair and a double-sided. As well as a regular pair. Ditch the 2. Gives us some more options. Ditch east. It's already dead, now it's deader. Ditch red. But yeah, being able to have the like tiles highlighted and stuff definitely helps. In Final Fantasy Mahjong, you can't do that. It doesn't highlight that stuff. So. Oh my goodness, Salvamala, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone. If you don't know me, I am Nona. I am a slime girl VTuber. I play all sorts of stuff. I've been playing Elden Ring and Hot to Full Boyfriend and Mahjong recently. I'm so glad you could join us. Thanks so much. Give a shout out. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Let's see, 2 mon and 5 mon. We got 8 tiles we're on wait for. I can just pull up a little bit closer to first. And then it's our deal next, so if we can just get a quick handout if we're in first, then we're looking good for this match. 9's here, 2's, 6, 7, 8. Okay, red is safe. There we go. And we get a red 5 out of the deal. What's 3, huh? Yeah. Tasty 4K. Not quite in first, but now it's our deal. We can snag a quick couple thou. And we are in business. Alright, east, pair south, red. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 mon is Dora. Yeah, any hand. I just need any... No, because I think if I just get 1k, then I'm not quite high enough. Even if I reduce them by 1k. Let's ditch east. Okay, that's not ideal. Ditch red next, I think. Dealer 1 Han 30 fu is 1500. And they're at 33.6 and I'm at 31.9. So if I take from them... If I call Rona on them, then I can get first. But if I call Zuma or from somebody else, then I won't be in first. Yeah. I forgot that I could do that. So they're 1,700 ahead of me. Stitch the 9. I'll ditch this 1 as well. It's not super helpful. Five, so I will take it. Always ditch my regular 5 for the red 5. Not gonna open my hand for that, because I am gonna need more points. And I also don't have any Yaku. Or guaranteed Yaku, anyway. Ditch the 2 peen. This is a bit scary. 1 so is now Dora, but I discarded that ages ago. But again, I'm fine if this person calls on the the person at first, takes their points. That's fine. Just don't take my points. And I'm honestly I'm okay with second here. Gives me a rank up, or gets me closer to a rank up. All right, South is my dedicated pair now. Ditch green. It's already dead. Don't really need this extra 6. This pair 8 is kind of weird. 6 peen's not going to do anything for me now. I guess I could ditch the Souths to get Tanyao. That could give me a bit of a boost. And then I have the red 5. Or Pinfu, yeah. I think that's my play, unless I get something that is going to give me more hum. Or more points in general. Either more Yaku or... That's scary. I don't like that. Keep getting these... 1 peen! I don't want 1 peen! Yeah, This is concerning. That was not a safe discard. I don't know why I just dropped it like it was fine. Ideally here they'd like to Dama. I'm not familiar with all the terms. What does that mean? I don't know what Suji means. I'm entirely self-taught from... Oh, Dama's when you don't reach. Okay. I'm entirely self-taught from YouTube, so I know some of the terms. Okay. I think... Yeah. They didn't have a flush, so I'm in second still, I think? Oh, actually 12k. Nope, I'm in second still. That's fine. I am cool with taking second place. I still get points. I still get my bond up and stuff, so... So use defensive technique that counters two-sided weights. Oh, okay. I know very little about being defensive in this game. I have some YouTube videos bookmarked that I have not watched yet. Yeah, not that helpful in silver. That makes sense. Discard 4, they can't have 5/6. Right, so 7 is more likely to be a safe discard. Although they could have an 8/9 or something. Alright, we got 2/3, pair 9, 1/3, 4, 5, 5, 1/3, 8 green. Let's stitch the green. Yeah, it's good to know. Terminal Suji is always very useful. Yeah, so if they discard a 7, I know they can't have an 8-9. Yeah, I appreciate the hints and tips. Like I said, I'm very much still learning, so any little tips and tricks I will I will gladly accept. Right, because they can have a 3-4 waiting for the 1, or a 5-6 waiting for the 7. Ditch the white. Just kill all the dragons early. It's like the book Aragon. We're killing all the dragons early. I actually don't think it's Aragon that I'm thinking of. They, like, genetically engineered the dragons in Aragon. Okay. That could give me something. The Stitch of the 6. The 6 not doing it anymore. Right, okay, so they could be waiting for 5-8. Early 7 discard makes 8 and 9 a lot safer. That makes sense. Yeah, and if it's late, you can't discern as much. Alright, so this 2-3 and this 3-4. I think I work on one and then discard the other. Or I could discard one of these pairs. I wasn't going to take that anyway. Not gonna open my hand this early with no guaranteed Yaku, but I didn't even get to click the button to say no. I'm getting close-ish to Tenpai. Reach the 8 pin for now. Eight Mon could do something. Only one 7 Mon discarded. No, I'm gonna ditch it. I could have gotten it to develop this into like a 7-8-9 maybe. Because I don't need the 2 pairs, but... Okay, that's good. Let's stitch the 1 pin. Because then we could always get a 2, ditch one of the 5s, and then we'd be waiting on the 2-3. That doesn't matter to me necessarily. Having 3-4-5 versus 4-5-6 I don't think would have changed anything. Cool. 3-4-5-5-6-7. Yep. We're waiting on the 1-4. We have 20 tiles left, so not a terribly late reachy, but definitely it could have been earlier. I would have taken it earlier. Everyone's playing pretty slow this hand. So I felt pretty good. Pretty good about that decision. There we go. Thank you for the points. I love to take the points. Alright. 3, 9, 4, 7, 2, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, east, south, white, green. Ugh. I'll ditch green first. South next. Or maybe white, depending on other people's discards. This 2 is weird. This 9 is weird. I mean, these whole left 4 are bad, but... We can get east now, at least. White, we probably ditch. Yeah. There we go. 7 manas, Dora says 9, I think is more valuable than the 3. But they both kind of suck. Well, take it. Shit's is 2 next. Not an ideal time to deal in, but... West is already mega dead. Five kind of sucks, but ditch the 2 so just to get it out of my hand. I don't want it. Wow! They might be going for mixed triple. Or just Tanya. Two, it's not doing much for me. Ditch the 5. Yeah, that doesn't roll out mixed triple. It's a wild thing to open your hand on if you don't have other Yaku. We know they don't have South. So they might have a dragon. They might have green? No, they would have... I don't know. I'm not sure. Although if they were going for mixed triple, discarding that 4 was foolish. This 5, I think, is the most outlier of everything I have so far. Because I need an 8 peen here, and then a 5 or an 8 so. No 8 peen discarded yet. 1 8 so is out. Kill West all the way. Hmm. 5 peen I like more than 5 mon, because it gives me this club sandwich pair. I like to have the club. I like to have the more options. Okay. Yeah, so either they have a Yaku hiding in here, or they're just going for Tanyo to advance the deal. They're just going for Tanyo. And Dora, I suppose. Okay. Shame I didn't get to score my hand, but totally fine with 3rd and 4th place trading hands. Alright, 2, pair 3, 6, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, white. And 5, so is Dora. The 6 isn't doing much. This 6 is superfluous. Yeah, let's ditch this 6. Get a 1, 2, 3 here. White, we can kill. Get a pair 7 here, that's nice. This 6 is not doing much. Everything else kind of has a combo. I guess except for this bonus 3, maybe. No, that 6 is doing even less. Cut the 9 here? Is it just because it's a safer discard? Because I know that the odds are the same, because you still need the 7 peen to complete either one. And I'm not getting Tanyao. Yeah, I know we're talking about the peen. I'm just thinking, like... Is it because there's more option for expansion low of 6 peen? Yeah, because you could draw the 5 peen, which I did. Yeah, I guess that's true. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about what it would take to complete. And yes, Tanyao or no Tanyao. That's a... Okay, we got a Dora here. Let's discard this 6 mon, because it's not doing any work for me. So if 1, 2, we can get a 3, 4, 5, we get a 6, 7, 8, we get a 9. Unlikely to get a straight here, but that's possible. That is a scary reach. Or we could rely on these 7s as a pair and ditch the 8 later, depending on what we draw. 2 peen, I don't like. We know that they don't need 8 peen, so I can always discard these. Another 7. Let's discard the 8 peen. Discard a 9 mon early. So 6 mon's a safe discard, but I already discarded. That's a pair. Dish the 9 here. Yeah, okay. If I can get a 3-so or a 6-so, I can ditch this extra 3 and we'll be on 10 pie. Ugh, not to open my hand, though. East. Oh, that's not a safe discard. We ditch the 3 instead. Because they could very well have 2 East here. And I do not want them taking those points. There's another 2, but we know that's safe at least. I don't get anything. I mean, I might... No, that's a bad reach. I'm discarding it. Okay. Yeah. I was right to scuttle my hand for that East there. That could have been way worse. That could have been way, way worse. Alright. Triple on 2s. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. 4, 6, East, South, North. This is not a bad starting hand. 5 mon is Dora. Safely discard South. Got pair 8 now. Should probably discard East early. Because I don't want to empower them to keep taking dealer turns. Yeah, it wouldn't have dealt in because they were using East as the pair, but like that was scary. No Easts on the board, and person in East position has called reach. Would not have been worth dealing in. We'll ditch North. I would have liked to have Seatwind, but we have 4 pair. Toy Toy's on the table in theory. It's pretty early, but I think we probably don't. Let's... Oh, we get pure double here. Stitch the 4. I don't want to ditch this 2-3 just yet, because ditching 1 will leave the other functionally useless. If I can get pure double here, we're looking good. Green. Kill that. Don't like the sandwich on pure double. But there's no 7 peen on the board yet, so we could still draw into any of them. Just the 8. That hampers our 6 a little bit, but... Six was on the chopping block anyway. If I pick up the 7-peen, then I'm waiting on a 1 or a 4-peen. If I pick up a 1 or a 4-peen, then I'm waiting on the 7-peen. Discarding the 6 so either way. Okay. I wasn't gonna call that, but... Nope, not gonna open my hand. I do not need it. This person could... Yeah, and they do call Chi. Still no 7-peen on the board. 6-peen is better to have, because we can always discard the 7 if we get something that makes this more worthwhile. I'm holding that out for pure double, but... Ah! There's a pair. Well, I think I've decided not to go for, Toy Toy anyway. So then So this is the person we gotta be worried about calling. I mean, anybody could call, but I think this person's more likely to be on Tenpai. 1, no. There we go. So we're gonna wait on 1, 4, or 7, 8, or 9. Let's wait on 7, 8, or 9. A 4-tile wait. Well, really a 3-tile wait, but I get to see 4 little pictures, which means it's good. Okay, we lose our bet, but we don't get called on. I think this puts them in first. Yeah, it definitely does. Again, I'm just looking for first or second. I don't need to get first. First or second are what help me rank up. So point-wise, if I have the option to go for second, I will go for it if it looks achievable. 2 penis door. We got 1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 4, 9, 1, 3, west, north, white, white. So let's ditch west. Any scoring, if I score anything this round, it at least advances the deal, which I would like. This 9 sucks, the 7 is weird. If we don't draw any more north stuff, then that doesn't help. At least have something for the 9 now. Probably north is on the chopping block unless we draw into another. Especially if someone discards one. Yeah, another 4. We'll discard the north. Yep, take that. I'm going to discard the 9. We'll discard the 8 as well. Because again, I just want any points to advance the deal. and to hopefully cement myself as a little bit further towards first and second. Number 3. Cool. Just waiting on the 2-so. Because this player to my right is scaring me. They keep getting a lot of points. So I'm hoping if I can get relatively quick hands, I can just snag a handful of points on my way up. There we go. I can even snag them from them. Just 1,600 points. But it advances the deal, so we're finally on East 4. Alright, 7-9, 2 pair 3-4-9, 2-4-5 pair 7-8. Pretty solid. This 9 is weird. I think everything else is good. I mean, that 2 is also weird, but we'll ditch the 9 first. I am enjoying this pair Dora. I guess we don't really need the 2. So we have the 4-5. But if we get 2-3-4, we get 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, or 6, 7, 8. Ditch East. I just don't want people getting points on me. Another 9-peen. Down the drain. This 2, I think, is next up. It's kind of weird. Yeah, and this gives us the club, which is nice. Some more options. Let's get rid of that 3. Because now we can do a 2-3-4 and still have the 4-5 weight. Don't need an extra layer on the club. I think I'm probably going to end up using these 7s as my pair. I guess I could ditch the 9 and then I'd have... Yeah, 2-3 and 3-4. Yeah, I just feel like it's... I have so many potential melds that having that there to hope for some overlap wasn't going to do me much good. Okay, could ditch the 8. Now our 7s are a meld. We should ditch this 9 so that we have Tanyao, because then we can open our hand. With the 3 Dora, that should be enough to get us into first place. With whatever else we have in hand. Yep. Okay, now we have Tanya, so now we can call on whatever we want. With the 2-3-4, we got a pair 7, 5-7 sandwich, pair 4, 4-5, 2-4 sandwich. Yeah. But I have the 3 in the middle here, so I already have a complete meld here. Trade that up to 3-4-5. Get the red 5. I did not look at what everybody else had when I discarded that. I discarded that with my gut, and I should have looked. Okay, I don't think I would have predicted that. But I gotta be more careful. Okay, we can call reach, and we're waiting on all the 3 so's. If we can call roam here, we win. We end up in first. Yeah, unfortunately we have the 2-4 shape here, which sucks. Waiting on the sandwich is less than ideal, but I want any points. Yeah, the other downside of reach is that I have no control over my discards anymore. So if I deal in, I can't do anything about it, but I think we're... coming out of this okay. Didn't need to call reach. Yeah, that's true. I didn't need the extra Yaku. It's like so autopilot for me now. When I just see the button, I just call reach. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna repeat though. We're gonna repeat though. This is another chance for me to try and get in first. Alright. 2 pair 4, 5, 6. 4 Witch's Dora. 1, 5, 9. East, north, pair green. Pair green is good. Might be able to open our hand earlier. 2 goes with the 1. Let's ditch the 9 here. Yeah, I have to get better about not calling reach when I don't need the points. 2 goes with this 2. I'll ditch the north and then east. Yeah, okay. East is dying. So that's a pretty solid discard. Yeah, just kill East now so nobody gets it. 8 is weird though. Probably discard this next. This 5 is a bit weird. I don't need to call Chi on that. 4 goes to 5, so we'll ditch the 8. White. We'll ditch the white. I don't need... Ugh. I don't like that. I was hoping it'd still be early enough that it would be safer to ditch the white there, but... I think that was still... That wasn't a bad call. Okay, we can get a pair here. Let's ditch the 1. We'll get rid of the 1, too, because it's just single-sided. And now we have 4 pairs. So if we need to, but also if we can get the green, then I don't have to only do Toy Toy. Hey! It's not bad. I could ditch one of these 4s and then go for the 4, 5, 6. Or 3, 4, 5 here. What am I... They have 3,100 points on me. So... I need 1,550 if I steal directly from them. I have 3 Dora. I don't know why I'm contemplating whether I would have enough to win. I have 3 Dora. So I don't need to call reach here. Actually, well, if I don't get the green, so I do need to call reach because I don't have any Yaku. Got 30 tiles left. 2 mon or green. Because if I didn't call reach there, then I'd have to wait. It's only on green. There we go. I think that's enough to pull me into first, even though it's pulling from everybody's points. Yes. Oh yeah. Well enough points to pull us into first by a significant margin. Whew.
質問。一般人相手の時はもう少し手加減した方がよろしいのでしょうか。
Okay. Alright. We've been going for almost 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Because I gotta go run some errands and do some stuff around the house. But thank you to everyone who came and hung out. Thank you very much to Salvamala for raiding. I stream Mahjong every Wednesday, so if you're interested in that, Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream Mahjong. This Friday, I'm streaming Hatoful Boyfriend with some of my lovely friends at RAR XD. And then my other slots, my Monday, other Friday slots are Elden Ring right now. I'm doing a Shields Only challenge. So I'm beating everyone to death with a piece of sheet metal. But that's been very, very fun. We just beat Renala. So, I will see everyone next time. Let's see. Oh, I can go raid Axel. Let's go raid Axel. What is he doing? Axel is one of the people that I am doing Hatoful with. He is fantastic. He's playing Roblox. Let's go raid into some Roblox. So thanks everyone for coming. I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.